Cause YoungBoy crew hates me. They hate me. Yeah. Like YoungBoy crew, that's not a secret. YoungBoy has blocked me. I've been blocked from YoungBoy Instagram for like 7 years. YoungBoy hates me.
Let's go back even further. Let's go back to Studio 106 with Big D over there off of Leo Lane, and that we had that shit was like goddamn Dallas Hitsville. You know what I mean? What we had in there, you had Bud Beats and JT. They producing for Yellow Beezy, and I think they was recording Mo 3 at the time. Like, who else was in there? Shawn on the beat was in there.
Everybody.
Like, I remember, you know, any artist you bring down there, they coming in recording in the studio. So for those that don't know, like how much of a pivotal part did that play in like your ability to cultivate environment for artists?
Man, it was dope, man. It was crazy. It was me and Colton spot at first. And me and him couldn't afford the studio at that time. And Big D was the only one that could afford it. And I remember me and Colton sat in the car for like 30 minutes. And he was like, should I let my cousin in or should we do it on our own? And I'm like, bro, I don't got the money to keep doing this shit because it ain't making no money at the time. And we sat in there and our, you know, the final decision, we brought in Big D, and Big D is the one that really like kept the structure going, you know what I'm saying, with everything. Yeah. And it's funny, like at first I was just so independent. I hated bringing people in that I didn't know. Yeah. But man, Big D, he was a good dude. But Studio 106, that was a good time, man. It was a lot of girls going in and out of there. Yeah. A lot of going in and out.
So then, I know you don't like the name drop, but let's just talk about some of the artists that you was bringing through there.
Core, remember Core from Philly?
He signed to Meek now, ain't he?
He was signed to Meek. He's independent now.
Okay.
Sheesh, bro, it was a lot of artists, bro. That was.
Well, like I think Sauce came. Did Sauce come through?
Sauce came through there a few times.
Rizzo,
yeah, it was a lot. Shit. It was a lot of artists at that time. Don't get me the line though. I mean, that shit was like 12, 13 years ago, so I can't really remember what all we did. But that moment, man, was good, man. When Puff and them used to just come through there and come take a puff and just chill, like it was a good. Just some good socializing going on, man, and it wouldn't have happened without Big D. I could say that.
Yeah, man. Damn. So do you feel like you should be treated like the J Prince or the
Fuck no.
Rap a lot of DFW?
Fuck no, man. It's a free world, bro. It's the internet. You know what I'm saying?
So
I ain't stopping nothing. I ain't adding. I'm just living, bro.
I ain't saying from like the control or the gangster aspect, but just more so the connecting the dots aspect.
Yeah, I connect a lot of dots. I feel like a lot of people come through me for shit like that, like, and shit. You can blow without me. You don't need Say Cheese or me, but it's a good pillar. It's a good lane to come through and fuck with me. But I'm not one of them dudes that's mad if Big X blew without me. New Dallas is doing their thing without me. But they still come through and, you know, promote through Say Cheese and, you know, Zillionaire. We did a amazing interview. I never got one with X, but you don't need me. But I add that marketing is still key, and you know, a lot of their labels still come through and spend money with me. So you don't have to be with me for us to still do business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm
not one of them guys. If you don't sign to me or if you decide not to fuck with me, I'm not one of them bitter dudes, bro. I'm not. You know, and you know, yeah.
Yeah. So. Do you feel like, I'm gonna go back to like the power that Say Cheese has had from an early standpoint. It's just been crazy. And the influence, the positive and the negative, has led to a lot of situations that some people have taken serious And like,
Yeah, I mean, now if you look, bro, Dallas is the mecca of blogs, bro.
yeah,
It's so many blog sites in Dallas.
yeah,
Houston still kind of got time to catch up a little bit. I feel like Houston's a little bit more bougier, so they feel like they don't need blog sites.
yeah,
They still kind of more in the street era, clubs and shit.
yeah,
But Dallas is the mecca of blog sites, bro. It's so many different blogs, bro. And I felt like the work I put in helped pioneer that, you know what I'm saying? And
yeah.
now they have their teams and their employees and they're funneling their artists through their portal. So it's like, that's what I'm happier about. You know, I don't want to be the man. It's just cool that I'm the blueprint too, you know?
Yeah.
How I created the list and how I did a lot of different creative shit at the time. To me, that's what makes me smile. You know, it's the shit that I've done to see people do and carry on.
Legacy.
Legacy.
Yeah.
Legacy.
So I wanna get into as far as how you feel about this situation and how Say Cheese influence could or could not have affected it. Do you feel like you instigated or escalated the beef between like Mo3?
Nigga,
Young
be detailed. That's a detailed question. You got to be more specific.
So pretty much like, so I know a lot of the beef
BS
started
funny, bro.
over them interviews. Them interviews.
Which one though? Because I'm blamed for multiple.
Yeah, I mean, I think that a series of those interviews. I feel
Like
all
even
of them.
okay, we can go back to because YoungBoy crew hates me. They hate me.
Yeah.
Like YoungBoy crew, that's not a secret. YoungBoy has blocked me. I've been blocked from YoungBoy Instagram for like 7 years. YoungBoy hates me.
Why is it?
I don't know what it is. Okay, so boom, I'm in Philly at the time, and G Money, he's like blowing my phone up. Rest in peace to G Money. He's blowing me up, bro. I will never forget. The Eagles are playing the Redskins at the time. I'm at the game. So he's blowing me up. He's like, hey, Say Cheese, I need an interview. I'm about to blow up. I'm the next big thing. This was 2017, 18. So I'm like, all right, bet. I won't be able to come to Baton Rouge, but I can interview you over the phone. So if you go back and listen to the G Money interviews, I'm on speakerphone.
Yeah.
So we do the interview. Now remind you, the whole time we're never talking, the whole time we're prepping for the interview, we never mention YoungBoy, like never. So I'm interviewing him about his come up.
Yeah.
So in the interview, he says that he fucked YoungBoy's sister.
Okay.
I'm not from Baton Rouge. I don't know YoungBoy's sister. I don't know that. Anything I say on this couch, you can't control me to say.
Yeah.
You don't even know I'm about to say it until now. You see what I'm saying?
Sure.
Like, we're in the present. So he said he fucked YoungBoy's sister. Okay? And, you know, sometimes when you do interviews with people, it's hey, let's do an interview. I'm about to diss him on your shit. And that never happened. Yeah. That never happened. I think I may have if his page is not deleted, I may have our DMs, but it was never a YoungBoy smear campaign. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He wanted to really get on there and tell his story, but he put in that he allegedly fucked YoungBoy's sister.
Gotcha.
Months later, G Money dies, leaving the studio. The last big interview he did was with me. They blame me because he said he's fucking YoungBoy's sister. I got blood on my hands. That interview led to his death. Bro, I don't have no control on what this man says. Like, I'm serious.
Yeah.
So that whole time, I felt like the animosity with YoungBoy built up. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Montana would always DM me like going crazy. His manager.
Yeah.
Going crazy. Like some of the shit and I still get a lot of hate from the YoungBoy, the NBA fan base.
Yeah, his fan base crazy.
Hold on. Show it to you. everything I say is real. I don't think I've lied to you since I've been on this couch.
I ain't know you to be alive.
So boom. Everything, the NBA YoungBoy not liking me stems from the the G Money interview. So Montana would always send me shit, his manager, his people, none of his people like Say Cheese. And I think it stems from that interview, but I've never done nothing to YoungBoy. We post his we post YoungBoy every day, still. So, that just goes back to my question about you asking about instigating and how shit can really like be twisted, and people thinking that I'm starting some beef, bro.
So let me ask you this: for people that would say that you have the power to control what gets put out.
Okay.
So if you got the full interview in the G Money situation, why not just cut that part out?
So let me give you this scenario. I was supposed to do an interview with Go Yayo and Charleston White. They both from Fort Worth. They both firecrackers. It was supposed to be a crazy interview.
Yeah.
Charleston White fell asleep. He didn't show up. So now it's just me and Yayo. Me and Yayo do an interview. He goes crazy on Sauce Walker. Everybody's seen it. I don't post it. It didn't feel right. I'm cool with Sauce. I'm cool with Yayo. I'm the man in the middle. I go 4 days. I don't post it. My editor edits it. It's ready to go. All we got to do is press a button.
Yeah.
Yayo called me. Hey, nigga, don't tell me you choosing that nigga side. So it's like, in media, it's if you're playing both sides, you're being messy. If you choose one side, you pick a side. In media, it's a lose-lose. You get what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
I'm mad that the interview went that way. You know me, I told you before this interview, I don't write questions. The Honeycomb Brazy interview I just did, that's doing phenomenal. I didn't have really any questions. I had like key points, but I didn't have questions.
Yeah.
So back with the why I didn't put that out, it's why do I put certain things out? Is because that's how that person felt. I can't control how that person feels. Gotcha. I can control what I ask. We all are us as interviewers, we all go in with an agenda. But I'm telling you, that day with G Money, bro, I had no idea he was gonna say that.
Yeah.
And I felt like if he didn't say that right now, I don't know if that would have changed the trajectory of how things went. But that shit, my bad, bro.
No, you good,
that
bro.
Shit, that interview, it hurt more than helped. And the interviews I did with Mo 3 were interviews that he wanted to do too. Yeah. And Yellow Bees. I was going back and forth doing interviews. Everybody wants the last word.
Yeah.
So let's say I come out and say, let's say I come out and say, Fat Boogie owe me, let's say I go on No Jumper right now, and I say Fat Boogie owe me 20 grand for the interview I did, and he never paid me. What are you naturally as a human being? What are you gonna want to do?
Clear that shit up.
You're gonna want to go on No Jumper. Yeah. And tell your side.
Yeah.
That's how the shit happens in hip hop, when everybody want the last word. You feel me?
Yeah.
Everybody want the last word, and then it just creates more and more and more and more and more. And like I said before, at the beginning of the interview, people believe their character. You got fans and friends calling you a bitch because you let Lil Tom Tom from 47th Street call you a hoe. Yeah. So now you gotta go kill him. So it's never that. You feel me?
Yeah.
If I'm answering your question right.
No, you answering the question. I mean, I guess it's like this. I compare it like this. If I'm a rapper and I say some shit, are you getting mad at the microphone? Are you mad at the engineer that recorded it? You just the middleman, you just the messenger, you just putting the message out there. But at the end of the day, it's ultimate accountability comes to the person that's saying it.
Boom.
Wow, I can fuck with that. I can fuck with that.